the last 3 games for the Mets. JV's first pitch is sent on a line into left center field, and Brandon Nimmo gets it past Jake Myers and all the way to the wall. That ball scooted past the Astros center fielder, and Nimmo has a leadoff double. Marte with a big game last night against Framber Valdez, 3 for 4 with a couple of doubles. Pops this one up in the shallow center field. Here comes Jake Myers on to make the play. So Marte does not advance the runner as Myers catches that in shallow center for the first out. First pitch is a fastball for a strike. Verlander will hit from the left side today. Mets come in and 10 games up in the AL West. This one on the ground, 2 big hops for Yuli Gurriel. He tells Verlander he's got it himself and puts it away for the second out. On to play, Nimmo moves over to third. Last one was a very solid start for JV against the Yankees. 7 innings of 1-run baseball. As Verlander goes after Pete Alonso here with a runner on third and 2 outs. For 9 with a home run. The Astros adjusting their defense like decision. It could be a Justin Verlander decision. The veteran pays a lot of attention watching the previous night's game before he starts, and may have noticed Alonso really trying to hit the ball on the ground the other way.
And if you're going to be a high arc,
Alonso hooks one down the left field. Doesn't get him to go up after that fastball. It's 3-2. Saw that velocity.
He in turn returned the favor to the Yankees lineup.
This ball shot to right field, and that will be foul. Before this. And that is way upstairs. Castro had to go up and get that pitch. McNeil playing in his second game after he was taken out of that game. Now he holds up on a pitch down, and Verlander down in the cage. Come out 50-50 balls to strikes, but that's what he's done in this inning as he gets a foul ball on the 2-0 pitch from McNeil. It's 2-1. McNeil third in the National. Verlander challenges McNeil again. Nimmo on third, Alonso on first, and a foul ball on the 2-2 pitch. Just a little bit in, the count goes full. 3-2 pitches fouled back. Verlander will be at least at 20 pitches here in the first inning. That ball hooked down the line, foul. Swing and a miss. Verlander got him. JV had to throw 21 pitches and get out of a first and third jam where he battled with Jeff McNeil. But
the changeup was able to make it look like a strike long enough to get the chase.
Just another great quality to throw everything up there. McNeil continuing to foul off fastball. Dominic Smith and Ender Inciarte, 3 lefties facing Justin here in the second inning. This 0-2 pitch sent to center field, and Jake Myers with a. That was a jarring fall to the ground. And you're right, that's the left shoulder where he had the surgery in the offseason.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come back and come out and get you when you least expect it.
Well, Dom Smith batting with a 1-1 count. Tries to hold up, and he does not. Third base umpire 0-2. Now he's ahead 1-2 on Dom Smith. And Smith hooks one just foul down the right field line. Called third strike, dropped the hook in there. Justin Verlander pick.
Change of break, locked him up.
Ender Inciarte sends one to center. Jake Myers comes on and makes the play. So
Framber would call it tense over frustration, but good to see him work through that and get through 8 scoreless for the Astros. TK.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Julie. As Tomas Nido sends one to Kyle Tucker. That ball carried a little bit on top. Looking cool on a Sunday afternoon. Another chance in a closer situation to go for that shutout, but it was 9-0. And Framber had that complete game on somebody who's okay with going 8 innings with less than 100 pitches. Framber really wanted to go back out there for the 9th inning and was
to his team and help them win ball games, but he was looking at goose eggs across that scoreboard through 8 innings and wanted to go out there and get that 9th and get that complete game shutout.
Ledmus Diaz had to come in.
That list with Nolan, and then Framber's leading the way.
Because every mound's different, every stadium's different. We mentioned Verlander hasn't pitched here since 2010, so he probably doesn't have much recollection of the last time he was here, over 10 years.
Great job in some hostile environments for the Houston Astros, and that's what you expect from your veteran ace.
Yeah, significantly up second time around. Francisco Lindor, Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil. Verlander after that one off the plate, 2-1. Innings in 4 of those 5. And in 3 of the last 4. That one popped up. Bregman has a long run, but this is up in the air for a while. Alex has time to get there. A little bit further ahead than Lance McCullers Jr., who Julie was talking about earlier, and maybe slightly behind. Time up. Little check swing. Bregman will charge, glove, throw on the move, and retire Alonso. Now Justin starts off Jeff McNeil with a breaking. Now he follows it up with a fastball that's fouled away. It's 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Verlander picks up a second strikeout of Jeff McNeil.
One on the curveball, and he got a changeup. 2 of those 3 against left-handed hitters have been against a very good hitter in Jeff
Verlander, currently at 3,100. A couple of starts ago, past CC Sabathia for number 16 all time. Yeah, Verlander is going to be a future Hall of Famer. Aaron Judge in the after the last start called him a first ballot.
That I'm not comfortable to be consistent as I want with it, but at some point, which is kind of frightening.
The box score was great. The line was great. He said his stuff was okay. So, he said his fastball was good. Is that slider the Astros are today to get that taken care of? He wants everyone to bring the intensity. It's good when you have a guy like Verlander on.
I'm sure like everybody else in that dugout does, they know when he's angry and getting after it, things usually end up working out well for the Houston Astros.
Dusty, following it up on what Julie was saying, said there's certain guys who Verlander has been locked in since a walk to Pete Alonso in the first inning. He has retired 11 in a row. The only hit he allowed was the very first batter of the game, Brandon Nimmo, who shot a double past Jake Myers to the wall in left center. You can give the future Hall of Famer the zone.
A little extra steam behind that one in 97, trying to get it past Dominic Smith.
Taps a foul. Dom keeps back. That one bounces in there now. shoots this one to third. Bregman on one hop will make the play. Good battle won by Verlander for the second out.
This week on Astros Bases Loaded, the Astros take a bite out of the Big Apple and make hit.
Arte with 2 outs and nobody on. Arte goes after the fastball and misses 0-1. Verlander still in pretty good shape overall, 65, trying to work through the 5th inning. And Ciarte, leaguer this year in 38 games. Little check swing. This is going to find itself down the third base line. And Verlander today. Now Nido down to the count 0-1, and Verlander gets ahead 0-2. Tomas Nido was getting the majority of the playing time for the Mets behind the plate. Ground ball towards third. Bregman has it. He'll take his time and make the throw to first. That will do it for the Mets. For the Mets, Brandon Nimmo will lead things off. Has one of the 2 hits against Verlander. First pitch swings and fouls one back. Francisco Lindor. Verlander gets Nimmo on the fastball up. It's 0-. Swing and a miss. JV getting Brandon Nimmo on strikes. Verlander. Marte takes a strike. On the ground, 2 hops. Jeremy Pena has it. His throw is there. And since the Astros saw the Mets last Tuesday and Wednesday in Houston, the Mets had an off day in South Florida last Thursday going into that Marlins series, then an off day before this series started on Monday. Coming up tomorrow before the Texas Rangers are in town for the weekend. You don't usually see that many off days bunched up together like that. The Mets with ride it out right until the All-Star break, 17 straight after their off day tomorrow. Verlander gets ahead of Lindor. Day 2 of 13 in a row, then an off day on the West Coast. Ball hit well to right, but Tucker on the move makes the play as he flags tomorrow. Getting ready for that Yankees and Astros game. On we go to the bottom half of the 7th inning. Pete Alonso, who is drawn. Pitch missing up. That one hit high in the air. Shallow left field. Jeremy Pena, the shortstop, backs up and makes the play. Jordan backing up just in case and said, I was here if you needed me. One away in the inning. League coming in, 9-game hitting streak. 0 for 2 today with a couple of strikeouts. Takes that first pitch off the plate. Pitch is a strike. It's 1-1. This one fouled back. It's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Diaz will make the play. That miss with a flip to Yuli Gurriel for the second pitching matchup too. That exhibition game had Dwight Gooden going for the Astros against Roger Clemens for the Yankees. It's a way to. That ball roped. What a snag by Aledmys Diaz. 5 for the Astros, 2 for the Mets. And the first pitch, Dominic Smith is upstairs for ball 1. The inning with 90 pitches. And he has missed in the first 2 here to Smith to start. That one fouled back. It's 2-1. That was popped high in the air. Jeremy Pena drifts out. Yordan Alvarez coming in, and they collide. Pena and Alvarez is in left field. Dubon on for Pena at shortstop, and Ender Inciarte after everything sorted out. That one into center field. Jake Myers will move to his left. He has it lined up and will put it away.
And he has done unbelievable work.
He has retired 21 of the last 22 batters. Again from JB. Tomas Nido tries to check his swing. Doesn't matter. It's a strike. It's 1-1. Verlander trying to give the Astros 8 innings. That one off the plate, 2-1. Nido has flied out to Tapper fouls, 2-2. Swing and a miss. A brilliant outing by Justin Verlander. 2 hits.